Hi everyone, and hi Hamad. Y- So
Hello.
yeah, I'm glad that you weren't later than 8 o'clock.
How good this particular title
Pun,
is, right? I
pun.
mean, we schedule it on the same
Absolutely,
time.
absolutely. So we are talking about not getting later than 8 o'clock, or yeah, Arta Baje Dori Koreshna. That's
Mhm.
the latest Hawa film song that dropped today, and again, I mean, Farzana Shaheen. Salute. Thank you so much. Thank you so much that you brought this to my attention and our attention. And I mean, we just couldn't wait. We couldn't wait, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, interestingly, that was our schedule as well. So, all
Right
right.
at
So,
it.
so universe is conspiring. The universe is
Mm.
conspiring uh, to listen to good stuff together. Now,
Yeah.
this song, this movie, this song we haven't heard. Although I did check the lyrics beforehand just to get some idea
Mhm.
because Hawa has dropped two tracks so far that we have heard, Shada Shada Kala
Mm.
Kala and E Hawa. Both of them kind of blew us away, especially E Hawa, especially E Hawa. And yeah, then because the bar is so high, we have great expectations.
We have too much expectations.
Yeah, but we don't. No, we don't. So we don't go into anything with high expectations, and because we don't want to get disappointed. And I
Yeah.
hope we won't. I am pretty sure we will not. So without further ado,
Further ado.
3, 2, 1, play.
In theaters now.
I love the visuals of each.
Yeah.
Is this Sarangi? Is this
ও 30 টাকা
I think
কেজি
so.
মাছ বাবু ভেয়ে খাবে
and this
গো
Kumuk Kumuk?
জল
Come up, yeah.
দিয়ে বেশি করিস না 8টা বাজে দেরি করিস না
Atta baje deri
8টা
korish na.
বাজে দেরি করিস না
I could dance like that.
I know that.
I could do that as well.
রূপালি মাছের মতো গরু পাহাড়ে কালো দিঘির কালো জলে রূপের বাহারে রূপের বাহারে রূপের বাহারে
How lovely, isn't it? The vocals.
রূপালি মাছের মতো গরু পাহাড়ে কালো দিঘির কালো জলে রূপের বাহারে রূপের বাহারে রূপের বাহারে ও তোর ভোরের শুরু ও তোর ভোরের সুরজ কপালে তোর সিঁদুর হয়ে যাবে গো কারো দিকে নজর লাগাস না ও 30 টাকা কেজি মাছ বাবু ভেয়ে খাবে গো
30 taka keji mas.
জল দিয়ে বেশি করিস না 8টা বাজে দেরি করিস না
The percussions are amazing in this track.
This is Sarangi. 100%.
This is Sarangi, definitely.
ইলিশ মাছের কাঁটা ভালো চিংড়ি মাছের টক 7 টাকাতে কিনবে লোকে গিলবে গবা গপ
Kill.
গিলবে গবা গপ
Kill.
গিলবে গবা গপ
It's this one.
ইলিশ মাছের কাঁটা ভালো চিংড়ি মাছের টক 7 টাকাতে কিনবে লোকে গিলবে গবা গপ গিলবে গবা গপ গবাগব ও তোর কচি পোনা
Love the percussions.
ও
Amazing
তোর
percussion,
কচি
bro.
পোনা বেছে বেছে হাটে বেচা হবে গো চুনো পুঁঠি আর বেচিস না চুনো পুঁঠি আর বেচিস না ও 30 টাকা কেজি মাছ বাবু ভেয়ে খাবে গো জল দিয়ে বেশি করিস না 8টা বাজে দেরি করিস না 8টা বাজে দেরি করিস না
ওটা সব কি হচ্ছে? এটা কি রঙ্গ
Okay,
করার
Chanchal
জায়গা?
Chaudhary
Is
ruined
the
সেখান থেকে
yeah.
Chanchal
8টা
Chaudhary
বাজে
is basically
দেরি
screaming.
করিস না
He doesn't like to have fun. Oh wait,
Okay.
wait. Dupki.
I
Yes.
was just, yeah.
Sarod.
So
In
it's
the
not-
beginning it was Sarod, and then we had
Yeah.
the sarangi and bass, and yeah. All right, yeah.
So it does not
wasn't-
have
it wasn't
kumak.
kumak, yeah, it
It's
was dupki.
Yeah. So dupki by Mithun Chakra. None other than
None other,
Mithun
of
Chakra.
course. He would have designed that, and it shows. And then we had Imon Chaudhary,
Imran Chaudhary.
who's a genius as well. Who sung that?
He was behind the Shada Shada Kala Kala as well, right? Imran Chaudhary.
Yes, I think so. And who sung that?
Vocal by Basudeb Das Baul.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
First thing that I want to mention, the guy who was having fun, the guy who was dancing throughout the track, he has stolen your moves.
All right. So we were like this. We were exactly like this in our childhood. I mean, so by the way, we met, me and Hamad and other friends. We have this group, very very close knitted group of friends that are like more than family now, right? And we met all of us during our engineering, right? Our university days. And since you and me, since the day first, and everyone else from the first year, and since then till today, we are like this. And especially during university days, we were like this. We used
were
to
like
do stuff exactly like this.
Crazy stuff.
We were, it's nostalgic.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I could dance.
Don't get me started. Let's get back to the track.
Okay, all right. So, by the way, I had the lyrics, Romanized lyrics in front of me, as well as the translation in front of me. The translation might not be as accurate, but before I get into the lyrics, let's talk about the song first, right? The song and music. So I cannot wait to go ahead, and without your permission, I will. I think this is a folk song. I definitely think so. This is a folk, probably, if I'm not wrong, folk song from fishermen's. I know that Bangladesh has a huge industry in fishing, right? And a lot of people have their bread and butter tied to fishing and fisheries. So this was all about that. This was a folk song by then. And where should I start? So first of all, the characters in this video, they were having fun. They're going about their lives, they're catching fish, and they're catching stuff, and they're just enjoying themselves, right?
Yeah.
With this song. I think this would usually be probably sung in launches and all in the boats and all. What I loved about this song, exactly like Shada Shada Kala Kala, was the instrumentation used in this song, right? The dubki, the sarod, the sarangi, very very humble instruments, very folk instruments, very desi instruments, and beautiful composition, beautiful execution. Uh, each instrument's use was just immensely beautiful. So again, like Shada Shada Kala Kala, they have taken a very simple, beautiful song and
Yeah,
kept it very simple and added a lot of beauty.
yeah,
Right? This is
that's
just
true.
what I can say.
So this is the kind of song I think we mentioned in Shada Shada Kala Kala as well, that you can simply play it on the desk, right? You are sitting on
Yes,
dhaba or having lunch in the cafeteria, and you can just play it with your hands on the desk, and you can sing. So this is that kind of song, and they have kept that essence of that particular kind of genre in this particular track as well.
right.
Brilliant.
One thing I love about this track or this kind of work, the output, is that, as I was mentioning, that there is a huge industry around fisheries. Um,
Hmm.
what this kind of work does is representation, right?
Yeah,
Now, folks associated with that industry um, would have something beautiful produced by this work, produced, right? And they would
spot
have
on.
this sense of belonging with this particular song. It's a gift by
It's a gift.
by Hawa's team to those people,
Hmm.
right? And how, I mean, I cannot imagine how much this song will be enjoyed. Even so, today this was released, and tonight it would have been sung in all of their dhabas and all of their settings and all of their
Settings, yeah.
launches, right? And yeah, how beautiful would that be? I mean, I can only
Amazing. I
imagine
mean,
that fishermen and their families sitting together and they are playing the song
together.
and enjoying, and the
Yeah.
children are dancing to it. How beautiful would a scene would have been? I mean, would that be?
Yeah, this is amazing. And as you mentioned, the sense of belonging that they have, that they would have with this particular track is immense. And I think the entire team gets the credit for that, that they have kept the grounded approach towards the sound composition, towards the mixing as well. It does not sound like a track which is very heavily arranged or recorded within a studio.
Exactly,
It seems like a song which is being sung or being composed or being delivered just on any normal setting that you could imagine, right?
exactly.
You, yeah, just few guys playing it
But
in an open
not
air.
overdone, but also no compromise on the quality. So
Yeah, the quality is not compromised
no,
at
no
all. You can
compromise.
hear each and every instrument
And
properly. We were able to identify.
yeah, yeah, exactly. But again, as you were saying, that they have kept it simple, right? They have kept it down to earth. They have kept it consumable, easy to
Consumable.
consume, right?
Hmm.
This track,
Hmm. Yeah.
and this will also, I think, I haven't heard the original. If it's a folk song, that I don't know, and if it is, I haven't heard the origin one. We haven't.
Hmm.
But I think this will become the new status quo, probably, because how beautiful.
Yeah. Amazingly done. So do you want to go through the translation? I just want to make a guess.
Do it.
I just heard the first line, Tirish taka kg much, which I think means 30 kg, 30 taka kg per kg fish. Is it
Man,
right?
man,
No?
I think you have an inner Bangla system somewhere hidden, and it just switches on sometimes, and it just. I'm not kidding. I
It,
think,
it, it was so easy. I mean, we know the currency, taka, right?
yeah,
Kg was very prominent.
yeah.
So taka, kg, much we know. This word I know, right? So I'm just putting the puzzle pieces together.
You know Bangla, and you just don't let it know. Nah, yeah, I'm on to you now. You do. All right. By the way, yeah. So we are picking Bangla as well, right? And there were
Yeah.
some lines when I was reading the Romanized version, and
Hmm.
I was just able to understand. For example, okay, now I don't see the line which I want to see because yeah, it's like evading my eye. But I could
I think there
totally,
is one more line. There's one more line in which they are mentioning the thorns within each
yeah.
type of fish.
They are, yeah, thorns, and they're talking about yeah, exactly. So let me quickly narrow, yeah, this one. Ilish macher kata balo,
Yeah,
chingri
that's right.
macher tok, chingri prawns, or
Prawns,
prawns, right, or shrimp,
lobsters. Yeah,
shrimp.
yeah,
Sat take kinbe. There was this one other line which were talking about this nazar and all.
yeah. Nazar lagena. Something like
Exactly,
nazar
right?
lagena.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, of course, the lyrics are in front of me, and I'm going through up and down, and yeah.
Oh,
Anyways, simplicity, beauty in simplicity, right? Um, right. So beautiful lyrics, fun lyrics, and I was humming or in the chorus when they say Gilbe uh, Kabagog, right?
yeah.
And it was so easy to sing along for me,
Hmm.
and that's a beauty. That's a beauty.
Yeah.
If it can be easily consumed by foreigners, then
True.
that's something else. That then it would transcend boundaries. That
Yeah.
would transcend all the barriers. And this kind of
Correct.
music is transcending all the barriers, and it would be up there. I mean, I instantly love it. Now we haven't talked
Yeah,
about
they
the
had.
video and all, but we go ahead.
No, no. I was just mentioning the same. I was just going to mention the same thing that as we are repeating ourselves, it's easily consumable by a wider range of audience, and that's the purpose. And they have done it brilliantly. Now, coming to the video, I haven't watched the movie yet because it hasn't released on any online platform, but it has just piqued my interest. I'm just intrigued to know what this particular movie is about. I went to IMDb, it has good ratings. I haven't basically gone through the plot line or anything because I want to watch this movie. And the
I
characters in
do.
this movie are just,
I do.
hmm,
So this is a question to our listeners that first of all, does this have English translations, this movie, or subtitles? First thing.
hmm, hmm,
Secondly, if it does, then is there a streaming platform in Bangladesh where we can sign up and
watch this.
yeah, watch this. We pay up, we watch this, and yeah. But if it has English subs, probably usually what happens is that English subs are added way later.
Hmm,
So maybe we can contact some of the production team that would are they planning to add English subs or something,
could
and
be.
right, we can contact probably Migdol or Mujibur Rahman Sumon. Just drop a line and see if he responds.
Try our luck there.
Yeah, yeah, why not? I mean, why not? If you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. Yeah, you remember this was my
Wow.
motto in university as well. I just take my
I
shots.
know. I know. You are still the same, I believe.
Right. So, yeah, beautiful. So let us know if this is indeed a folk song, and in what settings and how is
Hmm.
it played.
Yeah. I think I personally think that it has a root version or the first version which was composed way back, I think, but our viewers can correct us. And yeah, phenomenal experience once again. I think they are dropping tracks after tracks after the movie release, so we may get to experience couple more track from this movie. Let's hope. and it would be amazing if Mejbaur drops one of the tracks for this movie, which they have done.
Their own, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, how much would we love that? All right.
yeah.
Wishful thinking so
Nothing further
far.
to add from my side.
Yeah, and me neither. But loved it.
Thank you so much once again for letting us know that this track has released. And yeah, keep suggesting such work, which is we are getting acquainted of this particular folk genre from Bangladesh with every passing track that we listen. So thank you so much once again, and we will see you on the next one then. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye.